Christy and this is Tiki. We live in Henderson in Anthem Country Club, and unfortunately we were attacked by coyotes. I was not, but Tiki was, and actually his brother was too. It was a little Maltese, and we didn't think either one of them were alive, and so we took them to our local animal hospital that they go to for their regular checkups, and they referred us Tiki over to VECC, and not knowing what the outcome was going to be even the day he got here was incredibly tough, and the fact that he even made it through, that Dr. Weatherton said, the first 24 or 48 hours was incredibly nerve-wracking, but I will say the physicians here, the veterinarians, they were incredible with me being the mom kept on calling, and they were never very thorough, never like quit calling. Took excellent care of him. I can't imagine where else we could have gone to have the kind of care that he did, and the vet techs and everyone here opened the doors anytime we needed to come in and see him, check on him, advise me on what to do when he gets home. The follow through was absolutely incredible, and I feel even being an advocate in my own community for coyote attacks and what to tell other people, my neighbors, friends who have small dogs in particular, because they can be nabbed from a leash, they go through doggy doors, all the things you kind of forget about in your daily routine of just having your animals around. It's been very educational for me and my fiance, and now he's kind of like a VIP dog. He doesn't go very far from us. He suffered 5 broken ribs, a flailed chest. He looked like a NICU baby here for 7 days. Blood transfusion. Dr. Weatherton's dog actually was the donor dog, and I didn't even know there was such a thing. So we were very grateful and thankful. After the first 3 days here, he seemed to be doing a bit better, and the other attending physician, Dr. Gershenson, was absolutely super helpful also. I couldn't have asked for better care for this dog, and the fact that he's doing this well 1 month and 1 day after the attack is pretty incredible. Kind of a funky haircut right now, but yeah, we're extremely happy, and I would give this interview any time for you guys, because just to still have him here is so special, and the fact that we had 2 and 1 was enough to break your heart. So having the care that he had, to be able to have him here, we're very thankful. He has a few nips still, but nothing too bad. I mean, they brought him home with the bandages on and everything, okay. But hi! And so I thought, well, they're fine. And then I saw him, and he was just blood everywhere. And I couldn't even look. I couldn't even look anymore, because it was just it was bad. So I told Brian, I'm like, I'll change my clothes. We're going to the ER. And we had the back door open still, and Brian goes, oh my God. And I said, what? He got up, walked in our bedroom into our master, and fell at Brian's feet. Like he was saying, I'm not done. I'm not done. I don't know how much animals retain on tragedy and trauma, but I see him looking outside sometimes, and I worry he won't go like certain areas of the yard, but I keep him really close too.
So usually they're a lot thinner, yeah.
You're kind of a poser, aren't you? They were really gracious about, because we couldn't go in a room, because he had to be
in the oxygen.
Oh yeah, he was on oxygen
for
almost the entire time, and then he had you know, the IVs and everything else. They couldn't really detach him and do anything with him. And so they put a blanket out and let us sit on the floor with him and try to feed him and make him comfortable. But
That's wonderful.
he just looked, I couldn't even like look at him because I was so sad every time. Just waiting for a day. Like he loves toys. So I finally got him a toy one day. He's like, yes, he's moving.
Yeah.
And I call like at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and they never were annoyed with me. My own fiance was annoyed with me. He's like, quit calling, they're fine. He's fine. I'm like, no. I'm like, has he ate? Has he gone to the bathroom? And he's like, seriously.
That's wonderful to hear. That's what you needed.
Yeah, I mean, we have like a stack full of cards now too, because we're like a referral base now for the Anthem Country Club. Because I don't know where else you take them. I don't know anywhere else you would take them.
We're the only 24-hour emergency clinic here, and we're the only emergency hospital in all Nevada that has a board-certified critical.
You know, I mean, really, they're so thorough. I was just, I would ask me if to me maybe a stupid question. To them, no question was ever stupid. It was like, I'm going to answer this question for you, because people don't want to. You never want to be in the situation, and you don't know what to do or how to react. And the calmness and their intelligence was just like, wow, okay. I felt he was just in good hands. And I just like, please don't let the phone ring in the middle of the night, because that would be a bad thing. But they never got my hopes up too far, and that was important. Because this is what I always asked every day. So like on a percentage, what's his percent now? You think he's gonna, he said 50% chance, and they were never like overly positive if there was a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
And that was, and that look back, and that was very important to handle the situation with me that way, because I didn't want to be any more upset than I already was.
Mm-hmm.
So finally, after like day 4 was when I started to feel, no, day 5. Day 3 we had a blood transfusion, a little setback.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they could do that with dogs, and there's 7 different types of blood, and they're universal donors, and it was just, well, the whole thing was wow and yay.
Well, it's nice too to see that he doesn't have any anxiety coming back into the hospital, which you understand when certain patients do.
I had more anxiety than he does. He's like totally happy.
Yes.
He's extremely happy, and I think he's pretty healthy. We went for a week after we got out of here, which was May 26th. I think we left this hospital, and our other vet said he's doing absolutely fabulous. He would have, I don't know where else I could have taken him in this entire state, and he would have lived. He was in that, well, I'm sure the docs told you, he was in extreme.
Yeah.
For being so small. That was the other part that I was really worried about. But he didn't want to, he wanted to stay, and he had good care. Right, Tiki? Right?